Hi children, welcome back in our online English classes. Dear students, I hope you all are fine and enjoying watching videos. Keep watching our videos regularly and study regularly. Students, in our previous period, in our previous class, we have learned the lesson Battle of Waterloo and then we have solved some question answers. Today we have to start grammatical part from this lesson only. So let's see, you can open your books. So in this grammar part today, we are going to learn about verbs and the forms of verbs. They are as infinitive and gerund. Okay. So infinitive and gerunds. So students, maybe you have already learned about infinitive and gerund in your grammar period also, in your grammar subject also. Okay. So once again, this part is given here, so we have to learn this and then solve these sentences. Okay, so let's see what is gerund. Page number 146 you have to open. The basic form of a verb is called an infinitive. Okay, what is infinitive? Basic form of verb. While learning parts of speech, you have learned already about noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjections. Okay. So verb, while learn verb, so its base form is known as infinitive. Now students, suppose play is an action. It is an action word. It is a verb play. So when we write to play, okay, means play is verb, but its basic form when we add here to play, it is infinitive. To read, this one is also infinitive. To write, this one also infinitive. Means when base forms comes followed by to play, to read, to write. So this form is known as infinitive. Okay. Now the basic form of a verb is called infinitive. A verb with ing used as a noun is called a gerund. So this is about gerund. So first of all we will learn about infinitive only. Okay. What is given? The basic form of a verb which comes with to is known as infinitive. Okay. Now we use a to plus infinitive. Okay. To plus this basic form of verb with the following words, means where we use infinitive forms with the following verbs. Okay, so here verbs are given. Try means when I am saying about if I use my try in my sentence, so how I will say please try to understand. Try to understand. Okay, see here. While I will write try as a verb, try to understand. So understand is also one verb. It is I have taken as infinitive. Try to understand. Try to write. Try to play. Try to come. Okay. Try to solve. Try to speak. So when we use try verb, after that we can use this infinitive form of verb. Okay. Now learn. After learn also we use infinitive. I am learning to play. I am learning to speak. I am learning to I am learning to draw. Okay, I am learning to drive in this way. So these are some verbs. We use infinitive with the following verbs: try, plan, learn, need, hope, want. Okay, offer, refuse, forget, decide, expect, and promise. Now let's see what is given here. Examples are given here. You don't need. See, need is here. You don't need. What? To worry. You don't need to worry now. Now students, worry is verb. Worry is also verb, and to plus verb. So this is infinitive form. To worry. Okay, you don't need to worry now. Hema has decided to sell. Okay, decide is given here. After decide also we use infinitive form. Hema has decided to sell her old car. What do you want to do? Want is also here. What do you want to do this evening? You forgot to switch off the lights at night. After forgot also we use infinitive verb. Okay. You forgot to switch off the lights at night. Now students, I hope you understood this infinitive. Okay. When in a sentence we are using one verb, and again if we need to add something in it. Okay. I want. Now if I am saying I want, so you should complete that sentence. What do you want? So I will then say I want to come with you. I want to speak something. I want to play with you. So to play, to speak, to come, to go, to write. So when we use to plus verbs based form, that is known as infinitive. Understood? Now let's learn about gerund. Okay. What is meant by gerund? So this is also you have done already in your grammar subject. Gerund means nothing but it is the ing form of verb. It is ing form of verb, like playing, watching, reading, writing, driving, showing, speaking. Understood? Raining. When we use a verb with ing form, and that ing form verb should be used as a noun. It should be as a noun. Understood? It should be noun. Now let's see example. We use gerund with the following verbs. Again, gerund form where we use. These verbs are given there. Enjoy, stop, mind, finish, suggest. Okay. Now in example, I enjoy dancing. Now students, here in this sentence, verb is enjoy. It is verb. This I is subject, this is verb, and this is object. Okay. I is subject of the sentence. Enjoy is verb and dancing is object. I enjoy dancing. I enjoy dancing. It means I like to dance. I enjoy to dance. So dancing is not verb here. It is the action that dancing. ओके मुझे डांस करना अच्छा लगता है. अंडरस्टूड? I enjoy dancing. Second sentence, has it stopped raining? Has it stopped raining? Now here raining means the action of rain. Raining, बारिश. ओके बारिश थम गई क्या? बारिश रुक गई क्या? ऐसा एक क्वेश्चन है. Has it stopped raining? Now here raining is not used as verb. It is used as noun. Raining means the rain only. Okay, that raining. Now I don't mind getting up early. I don't mind getting up early. The action of get. It is known as getting. Sonia suggested going to the cinema. Sonia suggested going to the cinema. Here verb is suggest. Sonia suggested. This is the main verb. In past form it is given suggested. Now going to the cinema, here going is not verb, it is noun. It is used as object. Okay. Sonia suggested going to the cinema. Understood? When a verb in its ing form used as a noun, it is known as gerund. It can be subject of the sentence and it can be object of the sentence. For example, if I am using gerund as a subject, I will write one sentence by using gerund form. See here, playing is good for health. What I have written here, playing is good for health. Now students, this playing is used here as a subject. It is used as a noun. Okay? It is used as a subject. Playing. Playing is used here as a subject, as a noun. It is not verb here. Playing is not verb. Playing is good for health. खेल सेहत के लिए अच्छा होता है. क्या अच्छा होता है? खेल. Understood? In Hindi, if we are saying verbs, so it ends with na. It ends with na. Example, this word. It is read. In Hindi, it means padhna. Read means what? Padhna. Okay. Second, write. इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? लिखना. अब देखो, रीड मीन्स पढ़ना, राइट मीन्स लिखना. ये हुए वर्ब, ये एक्शन वर्ड है, क्रियापद, जिसके एंड में क्या आता है? ना. अगर लास्ट में ना आया तो वो क्या हुआ? क्रियापद. उसको हम बोलेंगे वर्ब. खेलना, कूदना, पढ़ना, सीखना, नाचना, गाना, बजाना. ओके. सो if any word in Hindi ends with na, it is verb. Likhna. Okay. Now, if I am writing here a reading, it is noun. It is gerund form. इसका मतलब होता है पढ़ाई. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? पढ़ाई. पढ़ाई. ओके. पढ़ना अलग है और पढ़ाई अलग है. Read is verb and reading is noun. Same way, write means लिखना and writing means लिखाई. लिखाई. Understood? Now, let's see what is given here. We can use infinitive or gerund with the following words. क्या दिया है? हम gerunds और infinitive कहाँ यूज कर सकते हैं? Words are given downside, so there we can use this. So let's see. Words are given like, love, start, prefer, hate, continue and begin. So here we can use both infinitive form also and gerund form also. So example, I hate. Now see, this word is given hate. I hate being late. I hate being late. लेट होना मुझे पसंद नहीं है, मुझे ना पसंद है. ओके, लेट होना. I hate to be late. Here it is infinitive form of be. ये जो फॉर्म है to be, it is infinitive form and this one is gerund form. It started raining. It is gerund form. बारिश शुरू हो गई है. It started to rain. We use here in infinitive form. Meaning is same. In the both sentence meaning is same. यहाँ भी meaning वही है. Here also the same meaning is there. But we are using here gerund form and here infinitive form. Then Anne loves dancing. Anne loves dancing. Anne को डांसिंग पसंद है, अच्छा लगता है. एंड लव्स डांसिंग. एंड को डांसिंग अच्छा लगता है, पसंद आता है. एंड लव्स टू डांस. अब यहाँ पे भी उसका मतलब क्या हुआ? एंड डांस करना चाहती है, उसको वो अच्छा लगता है. डू यू लाइक गेटिंग अप अर्ली और डू यू लाइक टू गेट अप अर्ली? इट इज gerund form and it is ing. Understood, students? Once read these sentences carefully. Okay? And write these sentences in good handwriting in your notebook. So I hope you understood this video very well. If you have any confusion, you can call me or you can message me.